I'll bet you're pretty excited about going places in your new Volkswagen Taos. You should be. It was a great move. For the next few minutes, I'll show you a few things you may not have yet discovered that can make your Taos even more fun to drive. My friend Steve is going to help me demonstrate. If you got the available keyless access, you already know that the fob in your pocket alerts your Taos when you're nearby. So you can unlock and open any door simply by pushing the door handle button and pulling, as you normally would. If you have the SEL Taos, once it's running, you'll notice it has ventilated and heated leather seats. You can control the heat and airflow here. The place where much of the customization and your preference choices take place is your infotainment screen. It lets you quickly enable or customize any of the functions you're in. These include your IQ Drive driver assistance features, such as active blind spot monitor, enabling front assist, lane assist, emergency assist, rear traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and travel assist. It's here where you can also set up your Volkswagen digital cockpit. If you bought the SEL model, your Digital Cockpit Pro is fully configurable. You'll see a depiction of the default instrument cluster and options for what information you'd like displayed within the traditional speed and RPM dials. You can also choose what information will be displayed in the center of the digital cockpit, or even create a completely different style of cockpit display. Below the infotainment screen is where you can charge your compatible mobile device. With the SE and SEL models, charging is completely wireless. Just place it face up here. It will also connect wirelessly on those models. Otherwise, App Connect will still operate through either of the two USB-C ports for both charging and data transfer in the same space. On SE and SEL, a third port is available for charging for those in the rear seating. Depending on where you're driving or just your mood, you can change your drive mode. If you chose the available 4Motion all-wheel drive model, press the Drive Mode Select button on the knob on your console to toggle through Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom drive modes. You'll see each on your infotainment screen, where you can also choose and save the settings for your custom driving mode. Turning the knob lets you adjust the active control on your VW to match the terrain you're on. There are 4 choices: snow, on-road, the default setting, off-road, and off-road custom, where once again you can further optimize the settings to your driving conditions. Remember, a button push changes your drive mode, while turning the knob controls the active control. You may have noticed that the engine automatically turns off when you stop and restarts when you release the brake pedal, saving you fuel. That's a big reason most people love it. But if you don't want this feature working, you can disable it here. But each time you turn off your Volkswagen, the start-stop feature is reactivated upon starting again. If your Taos has IQ Drive, there's another automated feature that's good to know about. When you're driving, your Taos knows your hands are on the wheel. If it senses through the steering wheel that you're no longer holding on, it can alert you in various ways: sounds, vibrations, lightly braking, to re-engage. If you don't respond, you can slow down and come to a stop in its lane and connect to emergency personnel. You can manually contact emergency personnel using the SOS button here. That's just some of what you can do to make your Volkswagen even more enjoyable to drive.